Hey guys, Robin here with AriesFireTarot. What's up? How's it going? So daily tarot card reading for Tuesday, October 15th. And the deck I use for Tuesdays is the Starseed Oracle deck. And I think I only have about 10 more of these cards left. So if anybody has a recommendation for another Oracle card deck, especially if it's something as interesting as the Starseed, let me know in the comments. So this card is called Lost Lands, and it says soul memories and gifts, and you've done this before. Okay, so right away this is quite fascinating to me. I love this deck. I find it incredibly deep. So the world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. I'm gonna have to turn on another light here, you guys. I'm trying to, it's just not. I know it's awful, sorry. Okay, so, oh, and that's so much better. That we're much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the remembering and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. Is that upside down? No. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hints and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you're being prepared for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who have experienced them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of the lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exist within you. Oh, I just got the chills. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of those ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. So there's a starseed activation, and it calls for, you know, the user to put the card on their chest, but you can just use your hand. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. So I find this such an incredible card, and I resonate with it to such a high degree. I know lots of you are following my other channel, Oracle Rising. So there's a card at the end of the video it should give you a link to that other channel, but I just did a video on the Lost Lands, Lemuria, and Atlantis. And it was really, really interesting, like how far back the information and the documentation goes on Atlantis and Lemuria. So, I mean, I really truly believe that history has been manipulated so that we don't really understand how intelligent, how ancient, how purposeful we are. And I'm going to recommend an audiobook to you guys. I just started listening to it. It's called The Ancient Secrets of the Flower of Life. So it might be better for you guys to actually purchase the book because it has all kinds of diagrams in it. And the reason I listen to the audiobook is because I have a really hard time reading for like intentionally because I had a really bad concussion a while ago. So I listen to audiobooks, but the narrator is constantly referring to diagrams. So I might buy the book anyway just to look at the pictures because I'm 6. So anyway, there's definitely a lot more going on here, you guys. And if this card resonates with you and you're interested in stuff like that, maybe check out my other channel because I'm really trying to help people on their ascension path with that channel. And this deck is really supporting what I'm doing. So anyway, everything is divinely connected, you guys. So I hope this card finds you well and that you are blessed. And I just want to send you love and light and say namaste, guys. And, you know, take care. Bye.